dear fellow crewmates, Carl here. Time for some more OP16 gameplay. 16.5 is a better meta for us than 16 was. Quite unfortunate. I wish my regional had been in OP16.5. Less gravity blades, more red-green Luffy, which is free, Mihawk, which is nice. So unfortunately, Penel is still around. OP17 is coming up in the near future, but we're still in OP16.5, so enjoy some of these games. I will see you at the end of the video. Alright, black, yellow, and we get to go second. Pleasant. With Burgess, if we play Myra on stage, we're obviously in a fantastic spot. He has stage. That sucks. Lafitte's more likely to find, well, more. Will eat a swing. Burgess will remain smaller. I do have a play on 6. I can play the stage on 8. Can go for the high roll here and just play the Lafitte like this. Whether I do the Lafitte now, if I'm not going to play the stage anyways at 4 or 6 and I'm waiting until 8, I might just if I find it with Lafitte, then I might as well search with Myra, and then if I find it I can play it now, and if I don't, then on 8, where I would otherwise play the stage, I then activate Lafitte and then the stage, because by that point I will have found it. Let's try to not run into a dog queue, and the world is a good place. He has a 10 cost and dog queue. I do not wish to take damage like that. Dog queue, get rid of the Lafitte. And he has a Burgess, makes sense. I could do stronger black hole and activate the Lafitte and then swing. That sounds really funny, so I'm gonna do it. Probably a Kuzan. I don't want him to have a redirect target. Think we can give up on the Kuzan here. And next turn, 6 cost and stage. We don't have much counter in hand, so if he does commit to killing it, it's dead. Burgess is dead. We're also not close to a 12k, so even if we were to drop these 2 cards against a 9k swing, it would still die. Which is unfortunate, but we trashed a brick this round, so it's not like we threw away our chances. Gets a Shiryu, his trash is quite big. 5 life, I will defend against Shiryu. Guess maybe I shouldn't have. Shit. Yeah. I guess that's my bad. Okay. I guess now I could swing 8. He has a target. And he needs to give up 2 cards because the Shiryu is also an 8k body. Obviously playing the Kuzan was a mistake. I should have paid attention and swung 8 first. So that in case he gets like a Vasco shot trigger. I don't get blindsided by it, but he got Devon, which is fine. He gets his body to redirect into it. Like, it's a good trigger for him. If he kills this, he can't play an 8 cost. He'll have to just play another 6 cost, which isn't bad. Okay, looks like he's going for more of an aggressive route, double Burgess or something. Okay, 8 cost. I'll stun him. Do I bother to swing to Shiryu? No, I just go life. The hell? I'm lagging a bit. And then 5 life. Counters, 8 life. Tanks 1 and counters out of the other one. If he event 10 costs, he still can't kill me. So we just force double 2k from hand here. And then we pass. So yeah, worst case, I mean 10 costs, but yeah, event, yeah, so he can kill the Shiryu if he has the event thingy, but he doesn't, so. Now he can't even kill Burgess. If 3 swings, he can, you know, stop 2. Actually, no, he has Vasco shot, which means he can stop all of them. So fucking obnoxious. Stage. I need a black hole. How many? I mean, I would have needed a teach. There's only 2 black holes left. Okay. We're dead next turn, so. Black hole the Vasco shot? Yes. Yeah, it's better than black holing the teach. He doesn't get to draw. And he doesn't get the rest. He can redirect into the 12k, so I guess that's, you know, fine for him. But I guess he just needs to counter out of 1 9k swing. But he already used 2 2ks earlier. If he has 2 2k, 2k, 1k, and a trigger to redirect, that would be pretty insane. Easy. A Katakuri. His 5 down curve is too disgusting, I think. No dock Q, but this time, okay, well, there's the dock Q. But this time I do have the Kuzan, and I do have dock Q. I don't know what I'm smoking. I have 2, I guess. On 3, I'll play it. I guess I could wait, depending on what he plays, but I don't think so. I think we just go get rid of this. He just swing. We don't have the auger. He has the 4 down ramp thing, so KO's the dog as well. Too much value, exactly, this fucker. And he's not a hugely important target that I would like really need to kill him as soon as he drops with Auger Dog. The Mamara gunplay, okay. No, Katakuri, yeah. I guess for that, the Dock Q is nice. I guess I just do 5-5 and then Dock Stage. Okay, and it dies. Good for us. Let's, I guess, first grab a Burgess. Then we can continue cycling. Grab another Burgess. Play the Kuzan. Put that Burgess into the trash as a target. Next turn I'll play Dog to get rid of the Anana. And I don't know, maybe I'll find a 5 cost or something. Okay, so any DRAM rams him 4, so that's impressive. Even if a bit excessive. Okay, that. Oh wait. Okay, thank God. No, problem is this. He has more. I can't really kill them. Didn't want to use the Myra in case I find Kuzan, and I do. Do I play the Kuzan dock? There's nothing to grab. I could just guess I have to worry about. Ugh. Okay. Well, he can try to kill me. It's not impossible. But he probably just goes for that. Fortunately, your trash was at 11, so the 1-2k was enough. And now I do force him to invest a little bit more. I guess at this point I could starve him. But is that worth it? Gives him less, you know, chances, but he'll probably have enough targets. Okay, it would have been better if I'd taken the 2k. Another Katakuri. God damn, that's all 4. He had the 2 cost as well. I guess the only saving grace was the... I could try to kill him. None of these help. Yeah, he is right. That is unfortunate for him. Like all doesn't really help. I can't spell apparently. Okay, so if we just go live, the purges will go up to 10, and I can do something like 11, 12, 14 or something. But that means he only has to count out of 1. If I just play the 10 cost, I stun one of the Katakuris. If I kill them and he has replacements, then like I just won't have enough defenses. He has 4 swings and I have 2 blockers. I need to counter 2. I don't even have a 2k, so even if I did, there's no chance that's gonna be happening. I have the Lafitte, which helps, but it's probably not gonna be very much worth it. The Burgess we buff at the end as a surprise. Do I just go 11 or do I go lower with like 9 or something? If I swing lower, like I do have the alternative bodies, right? Mm. Okay. Maybe I do. What if I go for like a more of a medium route? I actually don't know. The type of thingy is complicated, I guess. You know, he has the 1k from leader ability. Bunch of 8ks. See how he deals with it. Yeah. If he drops too much. $2,000 and 2 Mamara accounts. But he still hasn't used a leader ability, right? No, he didn't. That put him at 6. Put him at 8. And then Mamaragon put in a 9, okay. So now he has 2 cards and we don't know what they are. But 8. Yeah, I mean we can't do 9. We can't go higher than this. I just throw it all onto the Lafitte. And if he has nothing but 2Ks, then he makes it out. Which he doesn't. So we do 10, 12. And dun, dun, dun. Easy. Sabo. Interesting. I won a starter deck tournament with Sabo last week. That was fun. Not exactly the strongest of starter decks, but somehow I made it. It was fun. This is awkward. Would have liked Doc, but hey, what can you do? What did he grab? Sunny. I guess at this point I can just let the searchers happen. But I mean, if it's 2 searchers, if I'm trying to play the feed afterwards, I think I'll deny it. There's a good chance he has more than one. Okay. Burgess and Dock Q. I will go for the Burgess. He's obviously taking that. I'm fine giving it to him. Black hole can be nice. Token Dock Q. I'm gonna have the replacement, so to speak. That way, if he kills the dog and I want to shoot, oh, okay, he doesn't. Okay, so he just goes for that. Makes sense. Another Burgess. 5 life. Takes that. 6 cost Kuzan. I'll put the 5 cost in trash. Playing 5 cost into Dock Q to shoot a 4 cost he plays is appealing, but if I can find another Burgess, then I mean, he'll be 8,000, so swinging into him will not be easy, but Burgess is at 8,000, so it's something. The free swing from Kuzan doesn't really give me anything, so I'm just gonna go with Burgess and hope that I top deck another Burgess. It's not another Burgess, but it's potentially a good replacement. There's the other Burgess. Swinging into the paradocking isn't too useful. I don't think I'll play the Lafitte. I guess he could help me find 10 cost, but I'd rather use the 2 Dawn. There's the 6 cost. Always a bit too late. I could do 10 into 8. He has an 8 cost. Although, I think... Right. What is it called? The counter event. Does it protect non-revolutionary army cards? It only works as a 2K. Yeah, because he needs a revolutionary type with a cost of 8 or more to proc the second part. So I think I'll just go 6 life. And then... Guess it makes no difference, huh? I got a 2K for that. Do I want to put him to 2 or do I want to get another 2K from his hand? He has the swings, he'll kill the Burgess. But at the same time, I am dying. I'll go to 0. So it's worth it to swing. And I guess I should focus on board. I could focus on game, like if I go put him down to 2 life now, the next turn I would have 2 Burgesses to do it if this one doesn't die. Probably not happening right away. Better to go for board. Get another 2K. Trash a Lafitte. Pass. There was a different world. Like one where I shoot the Luffy. 7, 7, 7, 8. Damn. That's a lot. I wouldn't have this Burgess though. Okay, neither of them can touch Burgess, so I should counter this as well. Okay. I could... if I kill all of these, this goes back. So if I do Kuzan, Augur, Black Hole, kill the Pirate Docking, swing into the Sanji, then he only has one attached on left. And it goes back to 4,000 and I can kill them both. If I swing into it now, 10 on to 7, he might counter out. Now, is that enough? I would clear his entire board. Is that sufficient? I won't have any blockers, so I would die to a rusher. Any rusher. I don't have enough cards in hand. So any rusher would kill me, which includes the 7 cost rush Luffy, which he probably runs. Probably runs this multiple times. Unreliable. If I just play the Kuzan to Augur Dog, kill this, and then this probably still survives, but I have extra Dawn to attach with, to swing with. I guess I can go that route. Whether I use Black Hole to kill Pirate Docking with Augur, or whether I grab Augur first and then just use Dock Q to kill the Luffy, and then use the extra 4 Dawn to just attach and swing into this. I think the result is about the same, which means I can trash Black Hole in hope of finding Tenka's Teach, which I do not. That sucks a lot, because that would have... Tenka's Teach would basically fix everything. I stun Pirate Docking, I turn off the leader ability, I kill Sanji, I kill Luffy. Be 5 into 3, and then 10 into 3, and 10 into 4. These would all be dead. He'd have only his leader swing, and I'd have a blocker. It would be fantastic. Unfortunately, I do not have that. Let's see what we draw. Augur. Guess I want to get this down. Is 6 into 4 enough? Do I do 8 into 4? I can still do 12 into 8 here. Guess in that case this is dead anyways. Which means this is probably the way. Yeah. That's gone. This Luffy's gone. I put him to 2 life. And I just accept that I won't. Now, I could have not played the 5 cost Kuzan and first done this. Then he doesn't know that I can shoot the Luffy and he might defend it. And then if he does let all of them die, then I can grab a Devon and not die to a rusher. I think that would have been the better play. Now, is there any on play that matters? Any on play that would give him rush? The Luffy has rush anyways, it just gets the minus. He has his searchers, unblockable Sanji's on play. Might be best to just trash a card. Feel like if he does have a rusher, I'm dead anyways. I guess if he just has the Sanji, it's not that high. He's at, yeah. He can't go higher, right? There's no secret to this. With 2 we could play a blocker, I guess. Am I missing something? Any way he can suddenly get more power? I don't think so. I take this. And then... Okay, Myra can put the Burgesses up to 12. He's not even at 6. So I think there's 0 routes where I ever lose here. I have the 12k swings. I think he is dead in every possible scenario. Guess we just start reasonably small. 10, 11, 12, 12. I need to count out of 10, 11, which is impossible. Okay. He continued. Oh shit, I didn't buff the Burgess up. There's no way it matters, but... Okay. Oh no, 11, 11. 2k, 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 1k, 2k, 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 1k. Good luck. He has decided to counter. And he managed to counter out of the first one. Okay, finally surrendered. So what searchers did he actually have? So he had a 4k counter event, which wouldn't have procced. Yet another 1000 Sunny. And he had the Bonnie. Here I am wanting to get a nice 16.5 game. And I have to run into Penel. But although admittedly, when it comes to starting situations, this is absolutely fantastic. I go first, I have stage, I have a dock ready, I have a Kuzan on 5. Could even play the Lafitte. Oh my god. Is that game? Now I can't play Lafitte. I'm so fucking screwed. What the hell, man? Does he have the dog? I'm still running Shiryu. No, Shura, okay. Cycle, cycle, cycle. I love how he still has 3 down. He played 4 cards. Yeah, whiffing that search was insane, but I think I have to activate. There's the auger. RIP. Yeah, I have to activate it because if he has Mamaragan, which he has a good chance of having after all that draw, then okay, this could be worse. I simply grab auger, give this up, and play the Lafitte. I take a Shiryu to put in trash, just in case it comes up, and pass. I countered out of the 5k swing life, which means I'm at 4, which means even if he, okay, that sucks. If he Eldors this, he actually has 3 swings life. Gamma knife lets him kill the auger. That is very unfortunate. I was about to say, sucks that I trashed the auger, because now I don't have auger for the combo, but then I top deck another one, so I guess the world is okay. On the bright side, Burgess is pretty big. What did he use the Eldor for? I only had the Lafitte. Oh, he used it to kill auger. And I did actually get Kuzan, so that's fun. Already have another Burgess. Another Dock can be nice. I guess we just kill these and leave it at that. I could attach Dawn instead, but I think I just shoot this. And I will then make progress on his life. Get the auger. Zero stage pass. Now, rushers are annoying here, but he already used 2 Shuras. An Enel, while inconvenient, is not the end of the world. Okay, that is very unfortunate. I do have a stronger, so if I can black hole, even play another auger. So he does have an home. Okay, right, I can just play 10 cost. Okay, there's the black hole, so I could shoot this if I play stronger. Then I only have 5 Dawn left and nothing to do. I just play 10 cost here, I think. Kill him next turn? Maybe. Lightning Dragon could prevent that. I can find another teach. I haven't seen another teach, so I think I might not need the black hole. Yeah, I feel like a 2k and the 10 cost blocker are enough to... Okay. Arrest it. Oof. I guess this is dead, huh? Divine Departure, Mamaragan. On the bright side, he didn't get to play a body. I'm guessing he goes 7 life. In that case, Black Hole would be nice to have. Play together with the Kuzan. But then I wouldn't have a stronger in hand, which means if he swings like 7 into Augur instead, you know, I would just lose it. And then the whole combo doesn't work anymore anyways. If he gets Lightning Dragoned, I'm in a similar position. As it stands, he does have to worry a bit about just straight up dying. Because I do have enough swings, but I can only do... No, even with the card I get, I can't get him. No, with the card I get from life, I can get him to 11. So it'd be like 10, 11, 11. So So he leaves the Dawn. Does he have another one cost? He does. That is annoying. I think I just play both of them. I can force him to counter out of this. Okay. And now this. Do this. Do this. We do this. We kill, we pass. Now, a couple of things will be annoying. Pudding is annoying for the on play. Lightning Kitten Mamaragan is annoying. Get rid of Kuzan. Obviously, worst case is Lightning Kitten Mamaragan and then Ashura for the rush. But he's already played two. And he's played, okay. If he has the Shura, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Okay, so he goes for the board. So I'm not dead. He does get to do the search. Lightning Dragon is worst case scenario. And he gets Lightning Dragon. Great. I probably still kill him. I don't see him being able to kill Burgess. I guess he kinda has to kill Doc. Maybe he'll find a Gamma knife. He will not. Da, 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 da. Easy. Yeah, I mean, we whiffed a surge and went -1 at the very beginning, so that was obviously horrible. But we got to go first, and we had like the perfect cards in the start, so I suppose I should be grateful for that. Clean game. This is like an example of how to completely wipe a Nell. Even if they have a lot of their things, we still win a lot of the time. And we are back. Thanks for watching. The games were fun. It's always nice to beat those things, especially when it's with a bit of a dramatic flair. Subscribe, like, etc., etc. If you want to win an upcoming regionals and want to prep for OP17, consider buying some coaching. And I will see you on Discord or in the next video.